Nothing goes better than a cold glass of water on a hot summer evening. But what if I told you that the water you are drinking will soon be gone? Oh no. Just like in the movie The Lorax, it shows how people on Earth live without trees. The trees were snapped away. They had to use O'Hare, a gallon of air, aka oxygen, to live off. It will be like that but with water instead. Everyone will be supplied with a small amount of water and you have to share that with your family. No one likes sharing. Oh yeah, and all the aquatic animals will be in a museum as statues, just like the dinosaurs. The issue in hand is known as water pollution. What is water pollution? Water pollution occurs when harmful substance contaminate a stream, river, lake, ocean, or other body of water, degrading water quality and turning it toxic. Water is known as a universal solvent, meaning that water is able to dissolve more substance than any other liquid on earth. It's the reason we have iced coffee and grape soda. It is also the reason why water is easily polluted. What kind of toxins are being splattered into our water? Sewage and wastewater are toxins that come from our sinks, toilets, showers, and from industrial companies. In the United States, wastewater treatment facilities process about 34 billion gallons of wastewater per day. Imagine all the amount of metal, solvents, and toxic sludge all gathered up in one place. Where does the sewage water go? During heavy rain and storms, they release it into rivers and coastal areas as a way to prevent sewers from being overloaded with sewage water. Let's not forget, what we flush down the toilets and throw into the sink goes into our sewers as well. Oil spills are another example. The Exxon Valdez oil spill was a man-made disaster that occurred when Exxon Valdez, an oil tanker, spilled 11 million gallons of crude oil into Prince William Sound, a lake in Alaska, on March 24, 1989. It was the worst oil spill in US history. The oil covered up to 1,000 miles around the coastline and killed hundreds of thousands of seabirds, otters, seals, and whales. Nearly 30 years later, pockets of crude oil remain in some locations. The spill had killed an estimated 40% of all sea otters living in the lake. The sea otter population didn't recover to its pre-spill levels until 2014, 25 years after the spill. Stocks of herring, once a source of income for Prince William Sound fishermen, have never fully rebounded. It damaged the economy and polluted the area with oil, killing many animals. How does water pollution affect human health? Water pollution kills. In fact, it caused 1.8 million deaths in 2015. According to a study published by The Lancet, contaminated water can also make you sick. Waterborne pathogens in the form of disease-causing bacteria and viruses spread by unsafe water include cholera, giardia, and typhoid. Thousands of people across the United States are sickened every year by Legionnaires' disease. How is water pollution damaging our environment? To live in this world, we must eat, but the most important thing is water. No water means no animals. No animals means no food. No food means no people. Having no consumable water will cause a massive panic in the world. Water pollution can cause an algal bloom in a lake or marine environment. The rapid increase of newly introduced nutrients stimulates plants and algal growth, which in turn reduces oxygen levels in the water. These contaminants are toxic to aquatic life, most often reducing an organism's lifespan and ability to reproduce. What can we do to stop this? Properly dispose of harmful chemicals like old medicines. Don't just dump them in the toilet. Dispose of them using a red bag so your local garbage truck could pick it up. Buy cars that use batteries as fuel instead of oil. But the most important thing anyone could do is to be mindful of what you dispose of in toilets and sinks. With sharing this knowledge, we would lessen water pollution. By the way, all the sources will be in the description.